can't handle the truth.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
So I'm supposed to be having a sit-down discussion with Bulletberry, which I'm actually looking forward to. I think he's gonna turn it into some interview, ask me some questions, something like that. I agreed to it due to the fact that this is at the end of my open challenge for debates. So he is gonna be my last guest. So thank you to Bulletberry for even agreeing to do this. As you can see, for Tenga and Rags, they kind of backed out of any 2018 debate with me. So you know, it's cool that they're not mature enough to take their chance, but I respect Bulletberry for reaching out and agreeing to a nice little chat. With that being said, we go to the main focus of this video, and I want to get this off my chest. I have been compared to Crap Gamer for way too long. Now, as you guys know, I have a humble, small YouTube channel. I have just now got to 8,000 subscribers. I've been on YouTube since 2011. So Crap Gamer, he showed up after I showed up. He is sitting at 51,000 subscribers. Now, he doesn't really cover the news. He twists stuff. He lies about stuff. Most of the time when he's talking, he doesn't even have sources or links. He will never make a video like this. He will never actually sit down and unbox any video game in front of you. He won't get on camera. He won't play brand new games that have just released. He just doesn't do these things, so I don't really see the comparison at all. With that being said, I can see that he neglected to let everybody know the brand new Rockstar Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay that was shown off yesterday was running on the PS4 Pro, not the Xbox One X, as well as the fact that he didn't talk about this failure. Compulsion Games is now owned by Microsoft. We got that information at E3 2018, and as you can clearly see, look at that, 66 on Metacritic, 6.3 user score. With that being said, it is lined up with all the other studios that Microsoft has acquired, and they are producing shit after being acquired. Hellblade is not going to be in that bracket due to the fact that Hellblade came out on a PC and PS4 before Microsoft acquired that studio. And we continue with something that I'm got tired of hearing, and now we have a good deterrent for it. People are, even now, as of today, this guy called Ninja, he streams Fortnite on Twitch. He says Sony blocks PS4 crossplay because of greed. Now this information or this article just came out today, and I wanted to get that because during the time that people were bitching about crossplay, and I did these unlimited amounts of debates, the debates ended up stop being about crossplay after like the 5th or the 6th debate. People stopped bringing up the feature because they really didn't care about that going forward in these different debates. But during June and July, Sony was able to pick up enough sales to push them over 80 million. They're sitting at 81.2 million. And I've talked to the PlayStation Legion podcast. We're going to have a very heated discussion. Adam's going to be there. Son of Sam is going to be there. Somatic Briggs. Hopefully Starve Sanity. We're going to hopefully have Yella and also have some other members here. We have to talk about the elephant in the room. If they're at 81 million, all they need is 9 million more to be at 90. What is Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption going to do for the PS4 in terms of sales? I think it's going to do a lot. Now remember, they only need 4 million to get to 85 million, which means if Spider-Man can do something like that, that would be impressive. Going forward, you're looking at Red Dead Redemption as well as Black Friday, and hopefully towards the end of December, PlayStation might actually be at 90 million consoles sold. That's a big slap in the face to all the competitors and people that are bitching about crossplay. So with that being said, we move on to the fact that all the PlayStation systems released throughout time have a combined sale of 523 million, I believe. Let me go back. Let me go back up over here. Oh, it's 525.3 million units combined. That's a lot. So 25 more, and it'll be at 550 million combined. That's a lot. That is a lot. All the PlayStation systems throughout time combined. That is a lot. I think Nintendo might have more because their handheld market sells very, very well. But that is a lot. It is a slap in the face, once again, to the people that are still bitching about crossplay. It doesn't seem like it's slowing Sony down at all. And if you think talking about crossplay with 3 weeks left until SpiderMan is going to change anything, I have very, very bad news for you. It's not. Well, seeing that this got shown off yesterday, I knew somebody was going to have to snap back, and that snapback came from yours truly, Nintendo. They have just shown off a beautiful box art for their, it's not a console. Never mind. It's a limited edition, and it's going to come with the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which looks amazing. I love this box art, and I love the new characters they added. It's going to come with the classic GameCube controller and a GameCube controller adapter. Very nice limited edition. As you guys know, I'm very interested in this Smash Brothers, and I am picking up a Smash Brothers like rip-off or something. It's called Brawlout. I'm very, very excited about picking that game up. It's 10 days away, and I cannot wait to show you some gameplay for that. Depending on how I feel about that game, it might push me to get a Nintendo Switch sooner, which I'm thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch used. There are still some more games and collector's edition that I want to pick up this year and pre-order for next year. So I made the decision to get a Nintendo Switch as cheap as possible to play the one game that I'm very excited about. With that being said, we go back to another game that I'm very excited about. So, back to SpiderMan. Sold out. We have a PlayStation Legion member, one of the earliest members, Briggs, that's what we call him, and he has desperately, in his hometown, been trying to find a PS4 Pro. He's also been online trying to find it. He can't find the normal one.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. So you get nothing. You lose.